Hey YouTube, this is Leanna, your Saturday, July vlogger for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works channel. And a little bit about myself. Sorry, I may be a little bit nervous, so if I blabber like randomly, sorry. Okay, so a little bit about myself. My name is Leanna. I had lap band surgery September of 2011. I am about 94 weeks post-op lap band. I started out at 229-ish pounds. I am currently 137.0 this morning. So, that is about a 91, 92 pound loss. So, that's a little bit about me. So this week's topic is bathing suits. I don't know if you can tell, wearing a bathing suit. And I'm actually wearing a bathing suit that I bought for the first summer post-op lap band. And I will actually insert pictures. I did a video on my channel of me in this bathing suit, and there's quite a big of a difference. So I will put a picture of me in this bathing suit last summer. But let me see if I can step back far enough so you can kind of get an idea. You see, it's now too big for me to wear. The bottoms are okay, but yeah, so I might go out and buy like a tube, like top type bathing suit, so that I could still wear the bottoms, but not, the top is too big. So this week's question, like I said, is about bathing suits, and if I can get into my phone, the question is, has your life changed in regard to wearing a bathing suit to the pool, beach, or party since weight loss surgery? And actually, I went to the beach last weekend. So, to answer this question, yes, it has changed. I've always worn a bathing suit pretty much my whole life. I grew up with a pool. I've always, swam. And, I think probably the last couple years I own a tankini, and that's kind of what I wore. Let me see if I have it. I don't know, I may have gotten rid of it. That's kind of all the gist of my bathing suits were tankinis. I had this one where it kind of, there's the bottoms, and then the top it's like a tank top, And so that's what I wore. It's way too big now, the bottoms and the tops, so I can't, do that. But that was pretty much the gist of my bathing suits. I owned one bikini, and I think I wore that bikini out in public one time to the beach about 10 years ago. And, it's funny because last weekend I wore a bikini also to the beach, and I will insert pictures at the end of this, but I wore a bikini to the beach, and that was the most confident I have felt, I think, ever in my entire life wearing a bikini. 10 years ago, like I said, I wore a bikini on the beach, and I constantly remember trying to, like, suck it in and, like, stand up straight and, constantly, like, worried about what, people thought. And it probably didn't help that I was with somebody who I was trying to impress as well, But, other than that, the only other time I wore a bikini was to tan with friends at, like, their own pool. So, I've always pretty much been comfortable in a bathing suit, but I'd say probably the last 10 years I really try to avoid wearing a bathing suit. Let's see, the second part of the question is, how has it changed? New suit, different suit? Do you actually wear a suit? I do actually wear a suit. and I like to, you know, embrace my body. It kind of is what it is. I learned, especially this past weekend, you go to the beach, there's all different kinds of shapes and sizes at the beach, and I just kind of learned to accept that I'm one of those shapes, I'm one of those sizes, even with, you know, extra skin. I know I don't have much extra skin, but it still bothers me. I don't know if you can tell or not, but, you know, there's still a little bit there, and it is what it is. And if you walk around the beach, there's tons of people that should not be wearing bikinis, and, you know, they are, and they're flaunting it. They're comfortable. So why not flaunt it? Why not be comfortable with who you are and what skin, you know, you have, and enjoy yourself, you know? The last thing I want to do is be in the water with all this extra weight of extra, you know, t-shirt on and, you know, all this stuff on. You know, I want to embrace me for me and be comfortable with who I am. And like I said, it's been 10 years since I've worn a bikini on the beach and felt confident and comfortable in it. So, you know, it's just, I think, mental work throughout that. Like I said, you know, I bought this, I went from this bathing suit, you know, full pretty much cover-up bathing suit, to a bikini where it's just a tube top and bottoms. And I'm fully comfortable with that. But also, I've worked out hard for the body that I have. In the gym 5 days a week, I've ran a full marathon. You know, I'm pushing myself to levels that I've never been pushed. So why not, you know, flaunt it? The other day someone told me that I had a mountain and a river. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you got a mountain and a river. And I was like, what is that? And he like started flexing. He was like, yeah, you know, the mountain and then the river. And I was like, oh yeah, I got the mountain and the river. And so anyways, you know, and that's, you know, I mean, you work hard for what you've accomplished and be comfortable with it, you know? And so, it just kind of is what it is. I do have, you know, plastic surgery scheduled for in December, and very curious to see what next summer's bathing suit will be like. But, you know, last weekend was one of the best and amazing weekends I think I have had in a very, very long time, and a lot of that was feeling comfortable with myself. And the fact that I could wear a bathing suit out at the beach and feel skinny was just an amazing, amazing compliment. And I don't, even a year ago, I couldn't have said that. Even, you know, maybe 4 months ago, I probably couldn't have said that. But, you know, I've always been in and out of a bathing suit. I've even bought one pieces because I felt, you know, uncomfortable. But, yeah, I hope that answers the question about bathing suits. Pretty much, you know, I've always been a love for water, love the pool, love, you know, going to the beach, and a bathing suit has always been part of that. I was heavy as a child, so, you know, I always had a one-piece bathing suit. And there's a couple pictures where I can remember I had, you know, wore a bikini when I was younger, maybe 10, 12, and I was always so jealous of my friends because they were so skinny and looked so cute in their bikini. And I just was never that person. And so to start to become that person is just really something, you know, amazing. And it's a lot of hard work, you know, and you put in that hard work, and you know, why not show what you got, I guess. So, anyways, that was kind of my little take on bathing suits, and I will insert some pictures, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week, and, you know, what are you wearing this summer? So, maybe show us a response video, and show us what you're wearing for the summer. So, alright, you guys, I will talk to you later. Okay, so I'm recording from my husband's phone, so it looked weird. Anyways, I forgot to add, though, that, you know, that's kind of, I'll wear a bikini when I'm by myself with my husband at the beach where there's a lot of random people I don't know. But when it comes to, like, I went to the Las Vegas meet and greet, went to a company pool party, and that I wore a one piece, but, like, you can see, like a one piece with, like, you know, still showed my shape, but I felt more comfortable in this because of my extra skin. So I will insert pictures of me in this bathing suit as well to show you guys that. But if I'm out with a bunch of people that I know that I feel may judge me a little bit, I will wear a one piece. But it's still a sexier one piece than, you know, I would have done before. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.